Hello TMNT fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michelangelo by Playmates. Finally, and I mean finally, I went to the few Five Below stores. I couldn't find Michelangelo, but then I finally found him. Thank goodness, this guy, I finally found him, and I'm very missing with the Michelangelo figures for the my 2012 TMNT figures. You know, I have Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael, but I'm missing Michelangelo. But then I finally found the 2012 version of Michelangelo. Now my hunt is very over for now. So let's take a look at the packaging here. Now, the packaging, you can see the window exposing the figure and all his accessories. It does say Michelangelo, jokester, and hard-hitting nunchuck hero. You got all the four Turtle brothers. And on the top, it does say Nickelodeon TMNT here. It does have the Italian company, but we all know it's made by Playmates. And I paid $5 at Five Below. On the back here, you got the little bio about the, well, not really, like a card background that says Michelangelo, jokester, and hard-hitting nunchuck hero. Weapons, nunchucks, team, Ninja Turtle, in different various languages. And also you can see other figures from the this line, like Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, which I did review for all three of them. Shredder, Krang, the Foot Soldier, Splinter, and April O'Neil. So that's about it for the packaging. Now let's release Michelangelo out of the package. Here we got Michelangelo out of the package. Now take a look at the head sculpt right here. Now the head sculpt here, I gotta admit, they did really a great job with the head sculpt. Very like the character from the CGI cartoon. They did really not too bad of a job with the head sculpt. The bandana, they did really a great job. And that little tail piece here is a separate piece. And you know it's really weird, like, you know in the cartoon they have pupils on their eyes. I've seen clips, some of them. I'm not sure, but I remember one clip where they show like they don't have pupils on their eyes. Maybe it's a pay homage to the original toy line from the 80s. You can see the little chattering teeth there. Very well sculpted on the teeth. On the back here, you got the shell. They're really not too bad sculpting on the shell. I mean, I usually do the same thing with the other figures, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. And you can see the holster for his nunchucks. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. You get like the little elbow pads on each of the arms. You get a little muscle sculpting on the arms. You can see some scratch marks on the front of the shell here. And nothing much on the legs, just plain old turtle legs. You can see some bandages wrapped around his hands and fingers, and you get a little turtle three fingers there. You can see some brown bandages wrapped around his legs as well. You get the three-toed turtles there. Very well sculpted, and it's really weird as they're not painted with nails. And on the bottom, there's some peg holes in the bottom of the feet as well. Overall for the figure, they did really not too bad of a job with this figure. The sculpt, they did really not too terrible job with it. But it's really a great looking figure, I gotta admit. And also I forgot to mention, there's like a little brown stain there. Yeah, if you want to hunt down for this guy, make sure to be careful with the paint job. Some of them might be sloppy. Yeah, make sure to, be careful if you want to hunt down with this figure. Articulation, the same as the other the three turtles. You get like a ball joint on the head there. Arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out. Bend at the elbows. And there's like a rotation at the elbows. The wrists do rotate. Legs kick forward and back. It does not go in and out. You can actually turn it and then make it goes in and out. Bend at the knee. The rotation of the knee. And that's about it. Just a standard Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles articulation, but you can still get decent posabilities with the figure. Now for accessories, he does come with a few accessories. He does come with 2 of the nunchucks, which is, they did really a great job with the sculpting on the nunchucks, I gotta admit. I mean, there's nothing much about the paint job or anything. It's just plain old orange. It does fit on easily, nicely on the hands. Like, well, oh, there we go. It does fit on nicely on the hands here. Or you could either put them on the sheath here, which the problem about the sheath there is that you can see the nunchucks are extended open, but if you want to try to do this, you can actually see there's like a little white thing right there. Like you want to break it, because it'll be difficult for you like put in this on the sheath here. So maybe it's, if you want to display Michelangelo with your weapons, maybe it'll be easier if you just like do this, or maybe it's just like both ways. Like if you're trying to figure out, I don't know. Yeah, it's really, I was trying not to break this figure, the nunchucks. No, it'd be real cool if Playmates actually uses like a plastic chain, you know, movable chain, so you can actually easily put the holsters on the figure. That'd be really easy to put on. And finally, he does come with a sort of weapons. He had like the 2 ninja stars, 2 interesting looking ninja star, and this little, I don't know what they called. I don't know what's this called, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not a weapon expert. Well, not really. I don't know what these called. I do know these are ninja stars. I'm pretty sure those are like those cooler looking ninja stars, but I don't know what this is, to be honest. If you do know, leave it in the comments down below. So overall for this figure, I really like it. They did really a great job with this figure, and I'm very happy I finally found him into my collection. I'm very happy for this figure. The sculpt, they did really not too bad of a job with the sculpt. And the paint jobs, well, they did really not too bad. It's very clean to me, well, except for the one with the arm there. So yeah, you might be careful hunting down for this figure because of the arm. Overall, great sculpt, great paint apps. The figure itself looks perfect. Highly recommend finding this guy at your local Five Below for $5 if you're a complete TMNT fan, or completions to the TMNT figures. Highly recommend getting this figure. For my rate, I'm gonna give Michelangelo, I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Well, actually an 8.5 out of 10. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos after you subscribe, so you won't miss any new uploads, and you can be part of the notification squad. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I can say. This is the TMNT 2012 version Michelangelo figure by Playmates. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review.